G'day, Mcdaddy, camper trailering, and now we bring you an Australian-made lightweight couples camper, the Avans Cruise Liner Adventure Pack. The Cruise Liner Adventure Plus has a travel height of 1.72 metres, a width of 2.075 metres. The Avans has a unique A shape to it. The unique angled roof allows for a surprisingly spacious camper. Internal 2-burner hot plate and stainless sink. There's also a concealed hanging area for clothes that need to be hung. This model has 2 single beds, although there are several different layouts where bed configurations are different. There are a few cupboards around this camper, but just take into consideration the weight factors. You've got your pantry and fridge to fill, you've got your water holding up the front, your gas cylinders, and the weight of your clothes. A fridge and microwave are located beneath the burner and sink. The Cruise Liner model comes with a spare tyre and also a front boot, whereas other Avans models do not have the front boot. Cruise Liner comes with an Alco off-road hitch and an adjustable Alco jockey wheel. The front boot contains tools to enable you to lower the legs and also remove your wheels. Recommend retail price $53,340, show price $49,340, TO 1060 kilograms, ATM 1480 kilograms. Okay, with the Bendigo showgrounds here, looking at the Caravans, and we've got an interesting van here, the Avans Cruise Liner. I'm going to get John here to
Hi, John.
ask a few questions.
Hi. Pleasure meeting you.
Okay, so where are the campers made?
Our factory is in Pakenham, which is a southeastern suburb of Melbourne.
Right, so Australian-made van.
Absolutely. Everything is made in-house. Even our composite panel that we build our products out of, we manufacture. Our chassis are manufactured in Pakenham. Everything's done in-house.
So hot dip galvanised or spray
Hot dip galvanised.
Hot dip galvanised,
Yep.
So can the camper layouts be changed at all, or are they basically standard for each model you've got?
The camper...
The layouts, can they be changed at all?
Oh yeah, we have a range of layouts,
All right.
which I'll show you. I'll give you a brochure, which will have a range of different layouts.
No worries, that's
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Okay, so all the electric and gas fittings would be to Australian standards?
Absolutely.
So that's
They've
not
got
a
to be
problem?
signed off and complied by a licensed plumber. That's law.
Yeah.
No problems. So all your campers are weighed and compliance paid
Individually.
as they go up,
As
depending on what
they're
they
built.
want. Yep,
But unloaded
yep.
and dry.
Right.
We'll put them on the scales and that will determine the tear weight.
Yep.
Then we will, as a manufacturer, know what sort of weight the axles and chassis can carry, and we'll give you that payload allowance. In these A-frame campers, pretty much standard is 300 kilograms of payload allowance over and above the tear weight. So if your tear weight is 800 kilograms, add another 300, the aggregate trailer mass, that's the weight of the van plus your payload allowance, will be 1100 kilograms. But you cannot exceed that by law.
Yep.
We determine that for you.
So the water holding capacity on these vehicles,
Yeah.
how much
They'll
is
come
that?
standard with one 63 litre freshwater tank.
Yep.
On that particular model, which is optioned up, has 2 63 litre water tanks.
Right, so that 120 is coming off your payload.
That's right, correct. So you've got to manage that.
So you've got to
Allowance.
manage down to, what's it, 180 roughly.
That's right. If you
If you
carry,
carry the 2 tanks.
not many people do.
That's right.
They will understand the impact of the weight of water in their tanks on the payload allowance and reduce the amount of water they carry. They only fill up their tanks when they need it.
Yeah, when they know they're going
deep.
off grid. If you're at the caravan park, you've got the water anyway, so you don't need to be carrying it.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
After
But
sales,
you will carry some water for a cup of tea in the journey, or a wash of hands or whatever.
Yeah, no worries.
Are the tanks poly or are they stainless steel?
No, poly.
Poly, yeah.
Protected by galvanised
Yeah.
iron.
They're getting all that way now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. After sales service,
Yep.
breakdown assistance.
Yep.
So if we break down
Yep.
in the bush,
Yep.
we need to get a part or whatever, how can you help us?
Yeah. We always advise you contact the selling dealer, and they will advise you the best way to get around your dilemma. Yep.
No worries.
Yep. And whether it be a warranty issue or a
Yeah. Yep, that's understandable.
yeah.
Um,
If it becomes a major problem, you always got the MITA, the factory, there in Pakenham, and
Yep.
they're spare parts people to liaise with as well.
yeah, they can send parts out to
anywhere.
repairer.
Anyway,
Yep, no worries. So, do your vans have to be serviced at one of your offices, or do they have to go elsewhere?
during the warranty period,
Yep.
you want to get it checked out every 12 months at the selling dealer. Would
Yep.
be the recommendation.
Yep, and it's
Yep.
always best if
Yep.
you find that if the seller has actually got facilities there to fix the vans and everything, a lot
absolutely.
more confident.
Yeah, all our dealerships have service staff. Yep. That can perform standard servicing on the bearings and brakes, all that sort of stuff, and do warranty repairs. Most of our dealerships around the country will have workshop staff that can do all that.
Who do you think's best suited to those type of vans? Just for couples or young families?
No, a mix.
A mix.
A mix. And, you know, ironically, well, not ironically, it's just a subculture that's developed over the years, because I've been with Avans sort of over 15 years now. Half of my customers that own these A-frame campers, which we've been building for 32 years, right? Women, single women who want to hit the road.
Yep.
They've lost their husband or they choose to be on their own. They want to get out there, and there's a whole subculture of single women that utilise these. There's couples.
Yep.
There's single blokes as well. This is all they need. But they don't need a monster truck to pull them.
That's the question
because
I was going to ask.
they're super lightweight
What's
and
the
easy
vehicle
to
range?
manage.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
easy storage. Stick them in the garage.
That's right. Yep. Low tow, low storage. No, to a lot of people, it's a no-brainer.
Yep.
That product.
Yeah.
That's how Avans started all those years ago. And on the back of the success of our A-frame campers, we've grown and grown. You know how many different RV products we manufacture now? 120 different products, right up to motorhomes.
Yep.
We're the biggest seller of motorhomes in Australia. And it's all because of these.
Yep.
Amazing, isn't it, how a business can develop on a simple product.
Yeah, and it's after-sales service and warranties that help that as well.
Yeah, oh, of course.
Confidence in the product.
Yeah. And we're one of the more stronger players in this industry, because as you go around shows like this, you'll see brands that you've never heard of before.
That's right.
Yeah.
And even us in the industry, I saw a brand turn up on the back of a truck yesterday. I'd never heard of it. And I do shows right around the country.
Yeah,
They just appear out of nowhere.
Notice them, they just turn up, don't they?
And they
Before
just
they
disappear
change.
too.
Yeah, and that's something to really be the viewers really be wary of, is that make sure the product you buy is going to be there.
That's right.
When you need it serviced or fixed in 10 years'
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah.
I see you've got the RV symbols on your vans as well.
Yeah. We're part of those associations and those groups, because they keep an eye on us.
Yep.
They audit us
Yep.
and look at our products. We'll go to the major shows, and they've got those associations have got their own auditors, and they'll come and measure everything on our van and inspect our van, make sure it's compliant with current ADR regulations. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Thanks very much, John.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, I'm really impressed, John. A great
Good.
product and
Good.
credit to the business. So good to see a Australian product doing so well.
Yep.
Keeping up with it. Really impressed.
Yeah, and still owned by the same family, run by the second generation now. Jeff Senior, who started 32 years ago, he's retired, but his sons run the business now.
Oh, that's all good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks, John.
No worries.
Appreciate
Pleasure.
it.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries.
Thank you, John.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
to meet you.
Come back and we'll sign up 10. You want to order 10 or 15?
Go one more, I think.
Yeah, right. 16 it is. All right.
Thank you, John.
Okay. No worries, fella.
Should you require any further information, please contact your local Avan dealer or John, or go on the web and check up the Avan site. You could also request a brochure.